Imagine this, it's Friday night and you're out with your friends at your favorite spot. The place is buzzing, the hum of conversation, the clink of glasses. You've had a couple of drinks and the bartender slides another your way. You think to yourself, one more wouldn't hurt, right? Fast forward to next morning, sunlight sneaks through your curtains and you wake up feeling like you've barely slept. Your head's pounding, your mouth is dry, and despite hours in bed, you are exhausted. Ever wondered why? Or picture this, you're sitting on the couch next to your partner. The TV is on, but both of you are staring blankly at the screen. There's a distance between you, a silence filled only by the flicker of the screen. You want to say something, to connect, but it's like there's a wall between you and you're not sure how to break it. Many men out here are grinding, building careers, pushing hard at the gym, trying to stay sharp and ahead of the game. But alcohol, smoking and drugs, they quietly undo all your hard work one choice at a time. Take smoking for instance. In the mid-20th century, cigarettes were advertised as glamorous, even healthy. But behind the smoke-filled rooms was a growing health crisis. People's bodies were breaking down, families losing loved ones. Decades later, we know that smoking tightens your blood vessels, cutting off blood flow to places where it really matters. It's the same with drinking. In the 1920s, alcohol was so out of control that the US tried banning it altogether during Prohibition. Why? Because alcohol wasn't just causing personal problems, it was breaking down families, damaging health and destroying lives. Alcohol is one of the biggest reasons men struggle with sexual performance. It muddles the messages between your brain and your body, making it harder to step up when it counts. And drugs? History shows us how entire societies were shaken by substance abuse. Take the Opium Wars in the 1800s. A whole generation was lost because of addiction. Now, imagine that on a smaller scale in your own life. Weed, cocaine, or anything else. They may seem harmless at first, but over time, they do leave a mark. So, here's the big question. Are those occasional highs really worth losing your confidence, straining your relationships, and letting down someone who cares about you? Today, we're going to break down how these habits affect your sexual health and your relationships. More importantly, we'll explore why breaking free could be the game changer you've been looking for. So, let's talk about it. Take alcohol. Sure, it might make talking to people easier for the night. It's that cold beer that loosens you up, or the cocktail that takes the edge off. But studies suggest that up to 72% of men who drink too much have problems like erectile dysfunction or a low sex drive. Now, you might be thinking, I'm okay, I only drink during weekends. But here's the thing, even binge drinking once in a while can mess with your body the wrong way. It's like trying to send a text, but your phone keeps lagging behind. That's what alcohol does to the signals between your brain and your body. Over time, heavy drinking throws your hormones out of balance, lowering testosterone levels. And we all know testosterone is the fuel for your energy and your health. Smoking has its own dark history. In the 1950s, smoking was marketed as glamorous, even healthy by big companies. But as the truth emerged, we learned the smoking wasn't just hurting lungs. It was breaking down the body from inside out. Each cigarette damages your blood vessels, reducing blood flow to your most intimate areas. Even young guys are twice as likely to experience erectile dysfunction if they smoke. Now, let's talk about drugs, weed, cocaine, or anything else. They all have consequences. Weed might feel relaxing at first, but chronic use can lower your sperm count and even alter your DNA. Cocaine, while giving an initial rush, disrupts the signal in your body that helps with arousal and performance, making the good moments harder to enjoy. it's not just about the physical toll. Imagine carrying a weight you can't see, feelings of anxiety or depression that gets heavier with time. During the opium wars of the 19th century, unchecked substance abuse didn't just harm individuals, it destabilized entire societies. Substance use can trap you in a cycle that's hard to escape. So, what can you do about it? Take inspiration from history. During the temperance movement in the 19th century, people recognized the destructive effects of alcohol and sought alternatives to reclaim their health and relationships. You can do the same. Start by looking at your habits. If you're drinking, try cutting back. Maybe skip that extra beer or set a limit before the night even starts. If you're smoking, start reducing how many you have each day, or explore nicotine patches or gum. If drugs are part of your life, reach out to someone you can trust, or a professional who can help. Imagine waking up with a clear head, energy surging through your body. You step outside, the morning sun warming your skin, ready for a workout or even just a walk. Exercise does more than make you look good. It gets your blood flowing, boosts testosterone, and lifts your mood. It's your body's natural way of resetting. Also, fuel your body the right way. During the Renaissance, people celebrated fresh, wholesome foods, believing they nourished both body and soul. Fresh fruits, crisp vegetables, and lean protein can make you feel like a new person. And if you're feeling the weight of stress or anxiety, don't carry it alone. Open up to your partner. Picture sitting down together, the weight lifting as you talk things through. Communication isn't just about words, it's about connection, understanding, and rebuilding trust. History has shown us time and time again that small choices lead to big changes. Every positive step you take now builds a happier and healthier future. So, next time ask yourself, will this drink, this smoke, this high help me in the long run? Or is there a better path forward? That's it for today, guys. If this hits home for you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Let's learn from the past, make better choices today, and build a stronger tomorrow. Until next time, stay safe, folks.